East Indian indentured laborers came to Trinidad with a song in their hearts, and with time, that song became chutney music, a unique blend of traditional Indian melodies, Bhojpuri lyrics, and Trinbagonian rhythms.
But she say that she leaving me, she not going to believe me.
Make you leave me for a man with a big van. She don't want to aid the wagon, she looking for a four-wheel van.
That makes chutney music indigenous to our islands. But thanks to forerunners like Sundar Popo, chutney music extends beyond our shores.
Give me all the time, girl.
Of course, today we're going to kick it off right here on Next 99.1. The mashup, the music that made us. And I'm in studio here. It's an honor to be in studio with these gentlemen because they are the winners. When I tell you, the winners. I'm here with the champions, right? Champion behind the scene, champion on stage. And I want to welcome to Next 99.1 the Chutney Soca Monarch for 2023. He's in studio with us. Daddy Chinee, he is here. Good morning, sir.
Thank you for having me. Happy New Year. We're still early in the New Year, so I say Happy New Year to everybody.
Yes, yeah. I say up until Juve.
Yes. Up
until Juve, we could probably say that Happy New Year.
So blessings and richness to everybody.
Yeah, man. Daddy Chinee with us this morning. And of course, we're going to have a really interesting conversation. Also, I want to welcome to Next 99.1. If it's his first time or not, I don't know.
It's the second time.
Second time?
Yeah.
So the award-winning producer is in the building with us this morning. Rishi, how are you, sir?
Good, really good, man.
A salute
Pleasure
to you.
Be here, and thanks for having me here again.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah,
Nice, actually, touching base with you in person.
Right.
I've actually, taken in the music and seen a lot of work you have been doing and your contributions towards the culture as well.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. And I know we're going to have a lovely conversation because, this could probably go for an hour, but we only have a particular time in.
Right.
So I want to start the conversation one time with you, Rishi, being behind the scenes and, of course, your contribution towards the culture when it comes to chutney as well.
Right.
And, of course, let the nation know, because you have your studio is like within the Caribbean, with the Dolby and stuff like that. So share with us and let the nation know about Rishi Maha Studios.
Well, Maha Studios or Maha Productions is probably the only Dolby Atmos studio in the Caribbean.
That's right.
So, and for those who doesn't know, Dolby Atmos is the newest streaming platform format, actually, streaming format in the world right now.
Right.
It's Apple Music main format right now. So, if you need the music to be at that top tier, you have to go in Dolby Atmos.
Okay, so that's just the advantage. Now, how a person getting into the chutney music, could get in contact with you, Maha, and of course to do the music as well. How we go about doing that? I mean, I know you have been working with a lot of artists. If the list is long like the bus route, I must say. All right, some of the top artists in Trinidad and Tobago across the Caribbean, even the world. And I want to mention, of course, and for the younger ones that are coming into the industry, how you go about getting in contact and getting into that studio and getting that work done with Maha.
Well, you could go up on the website, mahaproductionstt.com, and from there you'll find the booking, the booking form, and you fill out the form and you submit it. Or you could call 685-3005.
Right.
Yeah, that's the best way.
So is that easy?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that easy?
Productionstt.com.
Wow.
685-3005.
All right. And of course, when you reach there, you come with the ideas or you come with the idea, and of course, you put it together.
Yeah,
just like that.
So, I mean, sometimes it's just an idea you need, and from that where everything stems. Every song, everything in the universe stems from my idea. So we'll just come with the idea.
No, because sometimes I actually watching that studio and I tell myself, I wonder how you gonna reach there, how you gonna get there one day. You know what I mean?
Right.
If it's between recommendation or whatever, you have to be linked with a big producer, whatever the case may be. But of course, Daddy Chinee with us here with us this morning. Before we move on, I want you to of course mention some of the artists you have worked with already in the industry. If you could just name just about 10 or less. Give us a mix between soca and chutney as well.
Okay, so
because today we're focusing on chutney.
You look at that: Marshall, Ravi B, Destra, Olatunji.
Jeez, Ole hear the list,
So
yeah.
It just go down. This year we did the Cohen and the Farm and Happy on the Candy Dance Rhythm.
Yes.
The Talpri, Zan, Kitch, Chinee on the Jab Water Rhythm. So it's a lot of artists. Just almost everybody.
Almost everybody, man. I agree. So Daddy Chinee with us this morning. All right. Let's even start from last year. winning. They actually say you created history.
Yes, I did.
And what is that history you created?
Well,
Tell the nation.
I'm the first non-East Indian that won the Monarch. First non-Indo, how do you say? Yeah. So the first.
Right.
The first half Chinese.
Oh boy. Yeah. But what's that? Daddy Chinee. Listen, I've been following your career for a while now, right? And you have a particular style I like to see Daddy Chinee with. Yeah. Which is it all right, guys? You on the camera? I thought you forget today, though. But Daddy Chinee, tell me about this style. This style that what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen, for just in case you don't know, normally Daddy Chinese have one of his pants leg up, one down, right? And so ever since, it never fail. It could be a custom-made pants. Daddy Chinee with that style. And what that style really comes from, Daddy Chinee?
Well, I'm one of the lovers of the old school rap, right. And LL Cool J. If you remember LL Cool J, he's a guy who used to come out with the big jersey and the jeans and roll up his pants.
Yeah.
And that was he flick, and I'm a big fan of LL.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
So I pick up that and I notice he roll long his pants, but I keep my pants roll up.
Right. I never don't put the interview and all this morning, I must say. But what I want to find out, so since it's a LL Cool J fan, you just take the dress code.
Yeah, let's roll up on pants and that was it. And down the road.
So you never really indulge in the hip hop and stuff like that? Before?
Back in the day, yeah, because when I started singing, I would have started rapping and chanting.
Okay.
That was the thing. So, back in the day.
Okay, back in the day, rapping and chanting. Then from there, what will be your introduction, of course? What will be the first genre you tried? Was it Chutney or was it Soca?
Soca.
Okay.
Soca. Right. Well, I went to the first time I ever sung, I went to Toko Composite School.
Right.
To sing. With a guy, we had a team together, and the guy this one, he never show up, boy. Yeah, he never show up. And I had to sing by myself.
Right.
I can't remember what I sing, but now I mashed up the school train. And after that, I took it from there. I went to the Kissy Caravan. Right. The second coming, I was the bad part of that, but everything just fall apart.
Yeah.
And and I just took it from there.
Daddy Chinee have been out here a while now.
Yeah.
And let the nation know, I mean, you have been a frontline singer for a lot of bands as well in Trinidad and Tobago.
Yes.
Give them the list of bands, because I think they understand that it's Chinee, though. I feel they really understand. So give them the list of bands you have been part of.
So I started back in the day with a band called New Dimension, Babylon 5. Then I came to live in St. James, and I was a Kalian, a big part of the Kalian.
Wow.
Then I went to Song Revolution. I also sung on the road when Marvin and Nigel was off of the Roy Cape All Stars. Yeah. I sung on the road with Roy Cape All Stars also. And then when I came to Chutney, first band was Trishul. Then I went to Rishi Mahato Mellow Box.
Wow.
I was the frontline singer back in the... I hear call me name, but I was waiting to call me name. And after that I went to Gaia Tunes.
Okay.
And I ended up with Dilina Dan. Yeah. And right now I'm with RG Band, Rishi Gardin and the RG Band.
Oh boy, I tell you.
Yes.
And then not only Chutney Soca, not only Soca, also Soca Parang.
Yes. And reggae too.
Reggae too?
I dabble in everything.
Wow.
Everything.
I tell you.
Yeah. But no Parang, plenty people know me by Parang too, so I wouldn't take that. I would love my Parang. Just recently also on the rig, myself and Eddie tied for the Soca Parang Monarch for 2023.
So it have a Soca Parang Monarch?
They had that.
Okay. But this is some really news to me, I must say.
Yes.
Wow. Oh my goodness. So Maha, I'm here with you this morning. Let's talk about the winnings now. Let's talk about the winnings as well.
Yeah.
Just in case for this, what was that about and that experience for you?
Well, which winnings in particular? Any?
There was an award that was given to you. Yeah, and of course, give us that experience and of course how you able to accomplish that.
Well, I'm still not sure which one, but let me just.
You can talk about all.
When it comes to CSM, Chutney Soca Monarch, between the last decade, 2010 to 2020, I think I got like 5.
Wow. Okay.
5. I took home, Maha Productions took home 5 at the Monarch.
All right.
For that decade.
Okay.
So, and then we'll have countless awards from Best Producer of the Year, Best Song of the Year, Best Album of the Year. The list goes on. It's like maybe 19 or 20 awards are right now at the studio.
Jeez, But we are here, the music that made us. Want to welcome, of course, Daddy Chinee. We're going to get in some of the music as well from Daddy Chinee, who's here with us. This is how we do right here on Next 991. So, what first song we going to touch on today, Daddy Chinee? Give us the first song. We performing two today too,
Well, the organ. Oh, the winning song last year, We Are One.
Right.
And then we go do the Tassan Pan this year.
All right. So, Taliko, let's get straight into it. Right here on Next 991.
Melissa from Claxton Bay destroy me whole family. This one time I went to play, she fell in love with me organ right away. She don't want the dollar man, she don't want the dental man. One day, one night she want to play.
I tell she move from there, I is a serious man. She say I is the best, I is the champion. My back start to hurt, I had to change position.
Oh! Hey, it's the mashup, y'all. The music that made us Daddy Chinee. Chutney Soca Monarch 2023.
Is a message from TikTok that she sent to me. I get me going mad, stresses and beating me. I was playing in a wedding, she's sitting close to me. That's for my wife to see. She don't want the dental man. I is the champion. Yes, a serious. She say I is the best, I is the champion. My back start to hurt, I had to change position. Shut up, Matak in all the ways. Shake it. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Daddy Chinee drunk, the wife ain't telling me. That is what a prank. On social media, they call me stupid. And my organ soft like a Polari.
She don't want the dollar man, she don't want the dental man.
Oh, she want to play with the organ.
I tell she move from there.
I is a serious man. She say I is the best, I is the champion. Oh God, my back start to hurt, I had to change position.
Oh! Daddy Chinee! Hey. Now let's get the backstory behind this one. We want to get the writers, we want to get the producers. Well, why we do it? It's a double now, but it's all good. It's all good.
I will give only for the first time the true story about this song, behind this song.
All right.
First of all, Pongolungs, Big Witch, made me do this song because I already had my song for the Chutney Monarch to represent Tassan Pan.
Okay.
And there was a bacchanal happening in social media. I ain't gonna call on him.
Right.
And there's all kind of texts going on where was happening, whatever happening and so forth. I was listening and I watching, but you know other artists. Again, things to write about.
Right.
So I went and I write and I tell my story and you know, I ain't gonna call on him, but yeah, it was nice. Thanks for the story.
Okay. All right.
And I throw it out there, and I throw it out there, you know, in my style, you
nice
know.
boy,
No
nice
offense to nobody, I just throw it out there. It's about fun. You understand?
Oh my goodness, but I want to get behind the scenes now in creating a chutney song. And Maha could probably answer this to me. Let's get from the start to the end in creating a chutney song.
Well, most of the time the artist will come with the idea as probably Chinee had. Once you come with the idea, probably tweak the melody to suit if it's correct, if it need help. Sometimes you work the whole song to give it a little more chutney song to it in terms of the melody.
Right.
And then you build a rhythm. You get a nice hot pumping rhythm. Whether it's fast, if it's slow, a nice groovy, soulful rhythm, and put on the music, and then we tackle vocals and stuff. And then after that, if we still need live instruments, like some dolak and stuff, well, we added to spice it up a little more.
Nice.
Yeah, and as I on that topic with the dolak, well, you know, the dolak and the harmonium came from India.
Right.
From when the indented laborers came to Trinidad. But the dantal was made in Trinidad.
Okay.
So that is unique to Trinidad. We created the dancehall.
Right.
Yeah.
They see how important this show is, right? It's the music that made us.
Yes, it is.
Listen,
It is.
me, I educated me and get to it, you know.
And then they came with the tassa.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. And of course, you would add the tassa live in studio, everything.
Yeah. So according to what the track needs,
Right.
you add the suit like you're making a nice dish.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
No. Yesterday we are focusing on the chutney, but Maha, in between the chutney or soca, which one is more challenging for you in creating?
Either one, same kind of work, really. You know, you just have to be in the correct mind frame.
Okay.
And do what it needs to be done to get the track.
help you on that.
Yeah.
Is according to the artist.
Yes,
That come at the
according to the
time.
artist.
Yeah, according to the artist, what they bring.
Right. Okay.
Then you know easy the work is or how hard the work is.
Right.
Not so?
Well, that too, yeah.
Maha, don't afraid to say though. If them artists are them and cutting it, then cutting it. You know what I'm saying?
It's not like they're cutting. Some of them, the song doesn't be all that. So it doesn't help them. No, I mean,
Whoa!
sometimes you come in the studio
Yeah.
and you feel your song real good, right? But then when you really dig into it, it's not really going to cut it. It's not up to standard because you want to be in par with the best.
And I understand what you're saying, other
So-
artists, because if I go in the studio with a song, and when you come in this studio, it's a different song because the studio man, Rishi or whoever might tell us, here, going fix that, you should change this,
Right.
and that's how it goes.
Yeah. So sometimes you might go as far as calling a couple writers to help them
Okay.
to tweak the song or take the initial that they have and write over a whole song. But at the end of the day, whoever come out of the studio had to be in par. You want that standard.
Right, but you know, as a producer, sometimes we here as the radio DJs and the announcers have that problem too, right? Because sometimes the song reach here, and we say, but who's this boy? You understand how this actually come out the studio?
But that is what me personally try to prevent.
Right. So you ever reached that point where you're doing a song and said, nah, boy, artist, boy, I really can't go anymore. I can't work with this anymore.
Well,
you ever reached that point
in the
before?
earlies,
Okay.
That's how I learned that. Alright, when the artist come out that song,
Yeah.
you vision the song, you really think about it hard before you start. And if I don't like a song, I really can't do 100 it. So I would tell you flat, boy, I feel that makes sense for me.
Right.
Let me try and make it better where I could feel it. Because if I feeling something, you can't do your best, you can't do your 100.
Right,
And I ain't going
right.
to do something just for doing its sake. That don't make sense for
And
me.
I love that.
Yeah.
And I hope that could spread right across the industry. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I mean, I hoping the aim is really to bring up the industry to international standards, and that is what we need.
Okay.
Soca and chutney, we need to sound like in par with all the with the
Afrobeats and the
with
R&B,
with the
yeah.
Bollywood
Trend
pop,
stuff.
Right.
with the pop and hip hop from the US. We need to be in that standard. So
Okay.
that is my aim over the last 5 years or so, to try and bring up the quality of the music to
Right.
that standard.
Lovely.
Yeah.
And to you, Daddy Chinee, you know, which one for you? Which one for you? The soca chutney, which one is? So that's right across the board?
Everything across the board for me.
Okay.
You know, I come from this music.
Right.
I actually had to be going on by blood, but I can't go nowhere else. The culture embedded in me.
Right.
You understand? So soca and chutney, that is me. So when I come in that, I don't pretend to be anybody. I pretend to be me.
That is right.
I bring me.
That is right. So we going again, you know, we have more music here. Because it's the music that made us.
And this song will be the defended song. This is the defended song.
Defended song right here?
The defended song.
Okay.
Yes. So
All right. So
when
let's
you
get into
when you hear it, go tell me.
All right.
And if it's good, I need you to tell me it's good. Tell me. I can't hit you.
We had the camera.
Tell me.
here. We had the
Come on,
camera.
go
here.
tell me.
Yeah.
Let me go. Bust it out. It's a sand pan. It's a sand pan. It's a sand pan. It's a sand pan. Jai ho. Jai ho. मेरे दीप से प्यारे करो 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 when Tassa meet pan Lord culture on display when Tassa meet pan Lord red white and black on display. The arrival of the East Indian came with the Tassa drum about 1939, the birth of the steel pan. Every creed and race can find a place in this nation. Thank God for this day, for everyone I don't pray. The culture embedded in me, rhythm and energy. It's the sand pan. It's the sand pan. It's the sand pan. It's the Sanpan. Jai ho. Jai ho. मेरे दीप से प्यारे का दादी मेरा लो माया रंग दीप से प्यारे करो मेरे दीप से प्यारे करो मेरे दीप से प्यारे करो when Tassa meet pan Lord culture on display when Tassa meet pan Lord red white and black on display you could dingole chomke and raise your banner. This chutney soca, hot like Murtani. Have you shaking non-stop, can't control your body. Thank God for this day, for everyone I don't pray. The culture embedded in me, rhythm and energy. Put your hands in the air, your flags in the air, your rags in the air. Give me a left and right and left and right and... It's the Sanpan. It's the Sanpan. It's the Sanpan. It's the Sanpan. Jai ho. Jai ho. मेरे दीप से प्यारे का दो मेरे दीप से प्यारे का दो मुझे दीप से and we wave your hand to the sky and celebrate मेरे दीप से प्यारे करो मेरे दीप से प्यारे करो It's a Sanpan. It's a Sanpan. That's the culture. It's the Sanpan. It's the Sanpan.
You put your hands together for Daddy Chinee. So break it down first. I can really see the presentation for this already.
Yeah.
I can see our production on that night. You're going to defend your crown.
I'm not making it easy for nobody.
Hey.
Nobody.
Hey, come on.
Nobody.
Come on. So give us meaning, give us, give us the whole backstory of this song right
All
here.
right, Tassanpan, of course, written by me. I talk about the Tassa representing the East Indian community and the Pan the African community, bringing them together because, let me tell you something, when it comes to Carnival, it's everybody will be jumping up in the streets together.
Yeah.
We don't be segregating at that time.
That's right.
Real talk, politics is the only thing that divides us. I don't want to get there.
No,
just,
please, I beg.
Yeah. You know, and the lyrics is, I think, what I want to bring, and I'm trying to bring something different with indie chutney. I mean, since being the king, you know, I want to represent.
Yes.
Representing fine style. So when I hear Daddy Chinee, and one of my dreams always ever singing in band, I always want to do songs that I could run in the soca radio, running the church, everybody keep coming, all the parties, I just love it.
Yeah.
You know, music, how to say, for all are we?
Right, I got you.
All are we music now.
That
was always my dream, and I'm doing it.
Yeah, and I must say the lyrical content in the song is great as well.
Yes, thank you.
Because, you know, a lot of people might say, you know, Chutney have about just a few lyrics, but, you know, you bring some meaning
and for
to
the
it.
people here, when you ever hear anybody in a chutney say they pray for them? You the producer, you ever hear anybody say that pray? Thank God for this day, for everyone I don't pray. The culture embedded in me, rhythm and energy.
Yeah, lyrics.
When
lyrics.
Tassa meet pan.
Yeah, lyrics.
Yeah, the lyrics.
Well done.
Yes, I will take a clap for that. And keep on my shoulder there.
On the production side of things, Maha, you know, if you have to say anything about that song today, what you have to say? What do you add to?
Well, so far what I hear, it sounds great, man. The integration of the Tassa and the pan and thing was very good.
Okay.
Yeah, and the lyrical content again real good. I think he get it, he sculpted correctly for Chutney Monarch to the finished ground.
Well, right. The professionals say it there.
And is that?
Yeah, it's that.
I don't have to pay for it.
Hey! The winners of the building, I tell you today's a really great one. Great way to kick off the show. Of course, we're going this until Carnival Wednesday. Alright, so of course, Daddy Chinee's with us, and of course, Maha in the building. And before we even wrap, I'm going back to you, Maha. You know, for those who want to get into your side of the industry, which is the production side, you know, or what words of encouragement, of course, advice you could give to the young ones who are coming up in the production?
Well, just like I did, I always researching. You always need to research your craft, learn new things. As far as I see it, every year the sound of the industry, the sound of the world is changing. So you always have to be on the button.
Right.
Something that you might produce last year may not work this year.
Right.
But at the same time, too, something you produced 5 years ago might come back and work next year. So you have to be on the pulse of the music of what's happening. Always keep up with the technologies. Technology is changing. The quality of music always improving. When you think you're at a real good standard, and you, just so you listen to them fellas from LA, and this thing just gone clear again. So you need to be on the pulse. You need to always be researching, listening to your stuff when you're not producing. Checking out songs that made it big in the world.
Okay.
Listen, they try to recreate it. When you recreate those music, you're actually studying how it was done. So that's a big part about it that people will tell you. You're not just recreating it to try and do a cover to put it out on radio. You're recreating it to learn the DNA of the music, how it was made up, and the techniques they use. And that will help you a lot in production also.
Okay, and one of the genres out there that you preferably listen to will be what?
I listen to everything because I listen to everything from R&B, hip hop, Bollywood,
okay,
pop music.
Okay, once it's good production, it will be in your playlist.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you watch my Apple playlist, it's all different music. From the newest, go right back.
Okay, and for you, Daddy Chinee?
I listen to everything. I mean, Trinidad and Tobago, we are a diverse people. There's all kind of music we don't listen to.
Right.
Yes, I listen to everything. I grew up on everything.
And for those who want to be in the front now, or
for
the
those
stage,
who want to be in front of the stage,
give them encouragement.
You're bringing your music. Stay strong to whatever you're doing. Believe in what you're doing. If somebody say it's good, you sit down and ask them why it's good. Take a criticism. Take a criticism, it will make you better. I've been going through my stage, taking penny criticism and getting better all the time. And thank God for that. The strength and the energy, and I can listen and learn. And up to date, if somebody comes to Chinese, I listen.
That's
you
good.
need to listen. Young artists, you all need to listen.
You hear that?
Listen, yeah.
Well, you need to listen.
Listen.
All right. So, guys, want to thank you so much. Just repeat someone who asking a question here to you, Maha, of your contact to get in contact with you. Yeah, so let's just repeat that because earlier in the interview we talked about that.
Sure. Maha Productions, tt.com, that's the website. MAHAPRODUCTIONS, tt.com, or 685-3005, 494-1635.
All right. And of course, for the fans of Friday,
well, of course, I just want to show some blessings to Big Rich Pongolon's factory for doing this production for me.
Right.
You have Adis Sahadeo, Drumsy, Tanya Rollins, of course, Sunset Party Promotions, TNT, PDPI, Saturday don't know in the rig.
Right.
Chutney Soca Monarch semis, look for me. And the
boy.
10th in Skinapaka coming to defend. Full power. Stasa and Pan.
Hey!
Plenty, yeah.
Oh my goodness. So guys, I want to thank you so much of course, passing through and giving us the knowledge about the music. All right, and this actually the first one. This is the first show, the mashup. All right, the music that made us. And for giving our joining us, Daddy Chinese was in the studio. He's ready to leave now, right? And Rishi of the Maha Productions. All right, that's what we did, my friends. Keep it locked on to next 991. The first one kicking off, mash up the music that made us. And today we focus on Soca Chutney.